Hello and welcome to another G2A.com random key opening video. We're going to try this again and see what games come out of this. You guys seemed to quite enjoy it last time that I made one of these videos, so I thought why not make another one this week as well and see how we go. In the last video, I did the 10 random Steam keys, if I remember correctly, and they were all fairly shocking games, to be honest. If I just put random key in here, I think it was from this one right here, and the games that I received were a little bit shoddy, to be honest. I'll leave a link to the last episode for you if you're interested and you'd like to check it out yourself. I don't really want to buy off this listing again because I don't want to end up with the same games twice, which is always a possibility. I might just get the same games again, quite frankly. If you don't know, by the way, G2A.com is a marketplace for Steam keys, a little bit like eBay. And you can buy Steam keys here cheaper than you can, quite often anyway, cheaper than you can on Steam. I'll leave a link down in the description if you'd like to check out G2A.com yourself and you'd like to potentially buy some of your games a little bit cheaper than you can on Steam. And yeah, you can get all kinds of stuff on here a little bit cheaper. I know for a fact that Spin Tires, for example, which is a game that I play on the channel, is a lot cheaper here than it is on Steam, as you can see, and you can buy it from all of these different sellers. Same goes for GTA, for example. GTA 5 is right here. It's a little bit cheaper than on Steam, as you can see from the prices. So there you go. We're going to try some random keys. Now, I might end up with the same games as I got last time, quite frankly. I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's search for random keys, shall we? I can't actually search for some reason. Okay, fair enough. Why are these my only options? I don't know. There's usually more than this. Random CD key, I think, is what we need to search for. There we go. So that says premium right there. I'll tell you what we'll do, right? We'll buy 5 and we'll buy 1 random, okay? So we'll go for the 5 right here and we'll add that to our basket if we can. How do we do that? Do we have to buy it now? I think we do. So 5 random Steam CD keys. Now when you buy off this website, you want to make sure you're selecting the global option right there. And you need to choose from one of these marketplace sellers. Obviously, this guy's got 85% feedback, so I'm probably not going to trust him. Plus, his price is relatively high. Always check the feedback, obviously. This guy's British. What's this guy? Doesn't tell me what country that is. I have no idea. But there, yeah, he's got 92% feedback anyway. Yeah, so you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful. I'm slightly concerned to buy it off this guy because I bought it off a British guy before and it might be the same guy and I might end up with the same games. If I end up with the same games again as I did in the last episode, I'm giving them away on my Facebook page and my Twitter. So go to facebook.com/SirJambon or twitter.com/SirJambon. Follow me there, and if any of these games are duplicates, then I'll be giving them all away, essentially, on my Twitter and Facebook pages. Okay, so we've got 5 random Steam keys. G2A Shield is like insurance, basically. If somebody fucks you over, one of the sellers, then you can get your money back. But with a relatively low-cost purchase such as this, I don't bother. If I'm buying an expensive game, I'll use the G2A Shield. But for this, such a small transaction, I can afford to take the hit, essentially, if it ends up that I, lose out money-wise, as it were. If somebody tries to rip me off, then I can pretty much put up with that. So I'm in the UK, so I need to select 20% tax. People in the last, a couple of people in the comments to the last episode said there's probably no points selecting that. You can get away with it selecting it, but I do pay my taxes. And you have to remember that I'm on YouTube at the moment and anyone can see this. So I don't want to get done for tax evasion, so I'm obviously going to select that, I've read and accepted the terms and conditions. Of course I have. Let's go to the payment then. And I'll pay for these Steam keys and we'll see what we end up with. And then we'll do maybe 1 or 2 premium keys as well to finish off. Why not? It is done. I've bought 5 random Steam keys for £1.36. It was 85 pence plus VAT, which is tax basically in the UK, 23 pence. And the payment fee was 28 pence for using my card. It was £1.36 for 5 games. So £1.36 to US dollars is $2.05 essentially. So I paid $2.05 for all of these games. So if we do that divided by 5, it is 41 cents per game. So whatever I end up with here, hopefully will be okay. Now this is taking a little while to process, unfortunately. So we're just waiting for our Steam keys to arrive. Hopefully within the next few minutes. I'll be back once they arrive. Here we go. Status complete. Get CD keys. Okay, so I am not a robot, and we will now see the keys. Here they are. Apparently, 5 random Steam keys. Let us see then, by going to Steam, exactly what we've ended up with right here. Okay, so it's the moment of truth. Are we going to end up with the same games as we had last time? There is every possibility that I'm going to have duplicated all of these, and we're going to end up with exactly the same games. But we will see right now what we've ended up with here. Let's put this in. Hey! It's a new game. I haven't even seen it before. Ubinota, apparently. What on earth is Ubinota when it's at home? Let's find out, shall we? Ubinota, here it is. Oh dear, this looks quite interesting. Let's go to the store page very quickly and we'll see what it's worth, etc. So it's very positive reviews. 82 very positive reviews. That's pretty good. That's pretty frigging good. I'm happy with that. So already it's getting good reviews. It looks like a nice little puzzle game for you. Puzzle platformer, possibly. It says, in a world where inhabitants live in the sky on floating islands made of cubes, a disaster threatens to make the population fall into the depths. Use the magic paint in this puzzle game to stick cubes together and avoid the disaster. 82 reviews, very positive. It's worth £5.59. So there you go, £5.59. Let me tell you what that is in dollars, by the way, just so you know. $5.59 to US dollars. So it's worth $8.41 essentially. So it's quite a pricey game. That's a good game to start with. I'm happy with that first result, and I might actually play that one. So there you go. Nice little puzzle that for us to begin with. So we've already made our money back there. Okay, so let us go then and see whether we can find out what game number 2 is. Let's activate another product on Steam, shall we? I agree. And what is it going to be? Hold your breath, chaps. Is it going to be a new one? I hope so. It would help if I oh no, it's all in there. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go. Another new game. That is another game that I didn't get last time. I thought I was going to get a bunch of keys that were exactly the same as the games that I had last time. That is what I was worried about. But it says your activation code has successfully been activated. Earth 2150, Lost Souls. That sounds interesting. Let's go to the page, shall we? Where is it? Where is it? Earth 2150, Lost Souls. Oh dear. Store page, please. There is no store page. There is no store page for it. Okay, fair enough. To Google it is then. Earth 2150. Earth 2150 Souls or something, wasn't it? Something like that. I don't know. It's got 3 stars. It has got a Steam page though. It's just not connected by the looks of things. Okay, so it's mixed reviews. Mixed reviews, look. It looks like Mass Effect or something. Obviously it's not good. It says salute there, which means hello, I believe. Your heroes and your armies will need strong leadership to take them on a spellbinding odyssey that has everything a gamer's heart could wish for. Breathtaking worlds in space, battles against cunning enemies, and even downright treason from your own government faction. Are you up to it? It was released a long time ago in the year 2000. Oh my god, this is an old game. $4.99 though is what they're trying to charge for it. So I'll add that to the list. What do the reviews say? Positive, positive. What are you talking about? The best. Oh my god, it's part of a series, I think. Best of the Earth 21 series. So there's all these games that you've never heard of. Why has it got mixed reviews? These are all thumbs up. All thumbs up. Obviously, there's probably quite a lot of nostalgia involved if it's an old game. Look at all of these awards that they received. Probably 15-year-old rewards to PC Player magazine. Goodness me, that is old school. Goodness me. PC Action magazine. This is an old school sort of real-time strategy by the looks of things. So there you go. That's very, very good. I'm pretty happy with that. I probably won't play it, I'll be honest. But, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, it's pretty good. So $4.99 in dollars is $7.51. So $7.51 that's worth. Okay, you know what? I can't complain for the money that we've paid, in all honesty. So we've activated that. Let's activate number 3 then, shall we? And see. So let's see what this one's going to be all about. We're on a roll at the moment. Let's hope it doesn't all go to shit in the second half. Shall we? Let's activate a product on Steam. What's it going to be? I agree. Put the product code in. And it's going to be another new one. It's a racing game. Yes! Finally a racing game. Is it a racing game I'm going to want to play, though? That is the question. Isn't it? Racer 8, apparently. It's got trading cards. Let's have a look at the store page, if it's got a store page. It has. Mixed reviews. It's got a shit ton of reviews, though. 1,148 reviews. Racer 8 is the ultimate rally-inspired puzzle game that will have players revving their engine or leaving them running on fumes. So there you go. It's a little puzzle racing game by the looks of things. And it's worth £3.99, that one. Put that on the list. $3.99. which is... How much is that in dollars, chaps? Let's find out. It is $6. That's what it's worth. Let's have a look. Oh dear. I like my racing games and I enjoy my puzzle games. Racer 8 is a budget shifting tile puzzle game where you must ensure your racer makes it safely through a checkpoint and to the finish line. Each course is a mix of different tiles, curved tiles, three-way turn tiles, and a few crossroads. So what are you saying? Okay, so it's got the good, it's got the bad. Yeah, it's a lot of thumbs down, but yeah, it's mostly thumbs down, isn't it? Let's be honest. But there you go. A good idea, but the controls are clunky. I probably won't play it then, to be honest. But there you go. It's still worth a fair bit, and it's a new game anyway that I didn't have before. So, you know, what can you do? I'm not going to complain about that. All right, cool. So let us try another one then, shall we? What's going to be next? Let's try and activate this one. Can we get another brand new game? Well, I say brand new, another game that I've never seen before. Let's find out. Product already owned. God damn it. It's Enclave. Again, I continuously keep on getting Enclave, by the way. Like, I tried the premium keys thing for another video, and it was just Enclave over and over again. So, I'd rather not install that. I'll be giving Enclave away, probably, on my channel, or on Twitter, probably, or somewhere like that, or Facebook. So go to Twitter and Facebook and follow me, and you might be able to win that game if you want. We know about Enclave. I've won it before. What's it worth, though? That is the question. I can't actually remember what Enclave is worth. It's an old game. It's from 2003, but it gets mostly positive reviews. It's an atmospheric and intense medieval combat game, apparently. £3.99 that one's worth at the moment. So there you go. So that's good. I mean, okay, I've had it a bunch of times, but it is, it's worth £3.99. Essentially, so I'll give that away. I will give that away on Facebook or Twitter or somewhere. So stay tuned. What was that racing game worth, by the way? That racing game. I didn't write down what the racing game was worth. Racer 8 store page. What would we have paid for it? $3.99. $3.99. Add $3.99 to the list, chaps. There we go. So we know what we could have spent. Not that you would have bought these games particularly, but there you go. And the final one then. Let's hope it's not a letdown. Let's go to games and activate a product on Steam then very quickly. And we will put this in. And what's it going to say? Oh no, it's already owned again. Oh, we had this last time. Bloodbath Kavkaz, apparently. I didn't know what it was then. I don't know what it is now. So that's 2 duplicates that I've had from other random keys that I've received anyway. So, oh yeah, it's this sort of Hotline Miami ripoff. Yeah, it's like Hotline Miami, but shit apparently. Although it gets mostly positive reviews, but I assume that a lot of the thumbs downs are at the top here. So I assume that some of the positives were left by the dev potentially. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. They want to try and charge $5.99 for that anyway, so we'll put that on the list. And I will also give away this on my Facebook page or my Twitter or something. And you can stay tuned for that. So we've got Enclave and we've got Bloodbath Kaz apparently. So there you go, 2 duplicates I've received and 3 new games, 2 of which look decent, to be honest. One of them looks very good. So, out of all of those, we would have spent, and we'll do a premium key in a minute. That's starting to annoy me. We'll do a premium key in a second, but all of that, what would it have cost me? So $5.59 plus $4.99 plus $3.99 plus $3.99 plus $5.99. So if you had to buy them individually, it would have been £24.55. So, you probably wouldn't have bought them, but if you were inclined to buy those games, it would have cost you $37. So there you go, $37. So, it's not bad. You don't know what you're going to get. And I think with these, the fun, more than anything, is in the unboxing, isn't it, really? To see exactly what you're going to end up with and what random shit you're going to get. So there you go. What we will do is we will go back here and we will go to CD Key. We'll see what else is on offer and we'll see if we can get something a little bit better, perhaps. Let's have a look. So random CD Key, possibly. Let's have a look. What have we got? Have we got any premium? I don't know. I can't see the word premium there anywhere. That's a little bit disconcerting. Premium. One premium key. Just one. Well. Got a Romanian seller doing it for 71 pence. 92% positive. Or we've got a British guy doing it for 71 pence. Well. I'm going to go with the higher feedback, I think. We're going to go with the British guy again. And let's see then whether this premium key is actually premium. Let's just see how premium this is. We're going to turn off the shield. to save a little bit of cash, bearing in mind that this is a very low value purchase. If you're paying for anything any more pricey, then I recommend using that guard right there, but we won't do that. And it's going to cost us 85 pence apparently to do this, although we've got to also, of course, pay the card fee as well. So it's going to be about £1, I think. We will see in just a second how much this is going to cost. It's processing, chaps. It's processing. The excitement is building as we await a random Steam Premium key. What if it ends up being GTA 5? Imagine if I could give that away on my channel. That'd be amazing. It's come to a total price of £1.18 for this apparently premium Steam key. And that is a total of, let's find out for you, that is a total of $1.78. $1.78 is what we've paid for this. Get the CD key. Here we go. Are we ready for what is apparently a premium game? I don't know. I don't know whether my body can take it, to be honest. I'm absolutely dying with excitement. Okay, so let's redeem it then. Activate a product on Steam. Oh God, please make it be a good one. Please make it be something I haven't already got. Please don't let it be Enclave again. Oh no! It's Racer 8! That is not a premium key. That is not a premium key right there. Oh my God. That is terrible. I cannot believe it. What a washout. Well, chaps, if you want to win Racer 8, I'll be giving that away as well at some point. It's all good for giveaways as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, random giveaways. I like to do that on Twitter and Facebook. So go to facebook.com/SirJambon and twitter.com/SirJambon. If you'd like to win some of the games that we've had here today, you can win Bloodbath, Kavkaz, Enclave, or Racer 8. So there you go. That was a bit of a washout there. I probably wouldn't trust the premium keys. Although, to be fair, the game is worth over £5. So, you know, it kind of makes sense. But there you go. Anyway, this is G2A. This is just some of the fun that you can have on G2A.com. Let me know down in the comments if you tried this yourself. And let me know what keys you've got. I'll leave a link down in the description to the 10 random Steam keys and the premium key as well. And the 5 random keys as well. If you'd like to buy any of these, I'll leave a referral link in the description for you. So you can go straight there and buy them. And you can tell me down in the comments what you've received if you've given this a go yourself. So yeah, G2A.com, check it out. As always, links in the description. If you'd like some more videos like this, then let me know in the comments as well. And I'll speak to you all again in the next one.